first. Coates at the plate. The 0-2 pitch coming up from Galloway now for Garner. Down the plate. They're going to call a ball on that one inside.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Man, I thought it was coming. I thought he was going to say you're out, but he didn't.
I thought for sure he was getting ready to get rung up there, but the umpire thought it was a little inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on.
1-2-2, and he steps out of the plate.
Timeout by the umpire. Tell you, when you do that, though, you might want to make sure the umpire calls timeout for you, because if you don't, he throws the ball.
That's right.
Could be a problem.
Swing, inside. And it's high inside. They're going to call ball 2. 2-2-2.
Yeah, we used to call that a little bit of chin music.
Yes, sir. And if it would have hit him, it would have been sweet chin music.
Ooh, it would have been painful, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 7th inning. What a great game here at Trojan Park tonight. The pitch from Galloway down the plate. They're going to call a ball, and it's low, and it's a full count. 3-2.
The runner will be going on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch.
Boy, I tell you what, that's some really good eyes.
And you still got Clenard waiting in the weeds at first. The leadoff run at first. Galloway in the full count coming into Coates. The pitch.
The runner.
He runs. He runs to second. Pitch and a catch caught. Wow. Left fielder Will Lee. No, I'm sorry. My apologies. Actually, center fielder Clayton Brown was there and he made the catch.
Well, it was actually the second baseman that made the catch.
Okay, Jackson Mitchell.
Line drive. He moved to his
That's
left
right,
and
Jackson
was able
Mitchell.
to make that play. So, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on the base on balls, and we come to the bottom of the 7th.
Jackson Mitchell is the man that made that daring catch for Garner to prevent Clenard advancing to second, and Coates, after his swing, down center field, right field. So from right field center, Coates' shot is out. We go to the bottom of the 7th here. Now if Garner scores, they win.
They win the game, and they're sending – in the lineup right now, unless they send somebody, change their batting order or put a pinch hitter in, you got Dunlap, Kapusta, and Deutsch. And Dunlap comes in, the first batter, and he is 1 for 3. He'll be coming up, and then Kapusta, he's coming in when he's had a strikeout.
And Erpenbeck.
He's 2 for 3.
Erpenbeck is still on the mound for Clayton.
Yeah, he's pitched a really, really, really nice game tonight. He really has.
Reynolds Hall is still at the pitching after the starting pitcher was, or catching, I'm sorry, the catcher was number 28 of Jonah Gill, but now, about since the 4th inning or so, it's been Reynolds Hall. We're ready now for the bottom of the 7th at number 3. Jackson Lucas at the plate, Bruce Barrett.
Yes, and we also have the bullpen in action. I just saw the catcher, the warm-up catcher, going into the bullpen. So we'll have some action here if Clayton, if the Garner were to get a runner on, we could see a
if Erpenbeck struggles. Yes, sir. Yeah, number 3 at the plate and 0-1 on the count as he knocks it foul. Jackson Lucas, freshman player, third baseman. The pitch.
Wow.
And another one, Nick foul.
0-2.
The Garner JV men beat the Clayton Comets in their game here today. Was it 9-2 the final score? 9-3, okay. 9-3. Clayton Varsity trying to pick up a win, their first win of the year, matter of fact. Garner picked up a win on Monday against Wake Forest Roseville, 2-0, and now they're playing their second game of the year. This is non-conference. The pitch. Wow, and a third time foul.
And it's going to hit the netting.
Jackson Lucas.
Erpenbeck has an 0-2 count. 3 pitches, and all of them were 2 were strikes and 1 was fouled off.
A big effort by Harrison Deutsch for first baseman to try to run there to make a catch, but could get there in time. And we're at 0-2. Now a ball called. Wild pitch thrown by Erpenbeck. A little too high and inside. 1-2 on your count. So chin music, as you call it.
The pitch.
Here it comes. Erpenbeck down the plate. That's a wild one. Gets away from the catcher of Hall. Gets it back, and we're going to call now 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Garner scores. They win. If not, we got extra innings.
Lucas got on base with that error on the catcher on the pitch. After a strikeout, he advanced to first base, and he was able to come around and score after that.
And he just got away with another ball called, and it's now a full count at 3-2. So the full count coming up. Number 3, Jackson Lucas at the plate. Full count, Erpenbeck. Can't look at anybody at any bases because he's right down the line to Lucas. Pitch. Knocks it out. Oh, foul again.
Good battle going on right now between Lucas and
that is 7 pitches that have been thrown, and they've all been, besides 3 balls, foul.
That's right. Nice little battle going on right here in the crunch time at the bottom of the 7th.
Nicked away, 3-2, full count again for the 3rd time. Lucas from Erpenbeck. Down the plate, umpire calls safe. He will go to first. Jackson Lucas will advance to first base.
Yeah, ball outside, and it was clearly outside. So after getting up 0-2 in the count,
4 nick balls out of foul play.
And then that was just a good battle, and the batter just stayed in there, and got the base on balls. Right now, base on balls is as good as a base hit now.
And here comes Addison Norris. Addison Norris is up now to hit. Bunt by Norris to first quickly. Deutsch gets it from number 4 of Erpenbeck and 1 away. But the man from first will advance to second, and that was Lucas.
And score that 1-3, and that's going to be a sacrifice, moving the runner over into scoring position.
That's the winning run. He is at the second plate now.
He did his job. That was a really, really well bunted ball. Perfectly executed, and fielded, and defensively, the only play he had was the first base by the pitcher.
Number 10, Max Wimberly now, junior. Catcher, he's at the plate to hit. No, they've changed. Yeah, Max Wimberly. Yep. The winning run is at second with Lucas. Outwent Norris.
He's 1 for 2 tonight, and he was also caught in a double play earlier.
Erpenbeck throws it in.
Outside.
They're going to call a ball. I don't think the people like that too much.
The Clayton faithful thought that might have been a strike.
Horrible call. I just heard that in my headset. Wow. I just heard that in my headset. 1-0. The pitch from Erpenbeck coming up. We're all tied at 2. Bottom of the 7th. Pitch. Strike 1.
That's a swing and a miss. And I mean, that was some high heat coming there, my friends. One thing's for sure, fans will be fans, though, won't they?
Yes, sir. That's for sure.
Everybody's an umpire.
Welcome to the world of the great American pastime.
That's right.
The pitch by Erpenbeck. Swings, nicks it. Strike 2.
Okay, this is right here. It's going to be really big if he can get this strikeout here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 on, 1 out. Runner is in scoring position at second base.
Max Wimberly at the plate. Erpenbeck looks on. The tying run, where the win-off run is at second. Making a move to thirds, Lucas. Checks his man. Throws it in at home. Down the plate. They'll call ball 2. We're even at 2-2 now.
High and outside on that pitch. A base hit would be a walk-off base hit with the run scoring from second base if it's in the outfield. A
2-2. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Swing. It's a left fielder grounder. He's tagged him out. Could he get him there? He's safe at first.
And now we have runners on the corners.
Wow. Safe at first. Safe at third. And it looks like the umpire. It's like he was calling for.
They're doing a batter change.
Yes, it is.
Number 11. Is that number 11 or?
Looks like they got a pinch hitter coming in.
No. It's the same batter. It's McLean, the top of the order.
We got a pinch hitter coming in, though, for.
Pinch runner.
Pinch runner.
Number 15.
That's Galloway.
That's
Brandon Galloway, and they're going to walk number 11.
Do an intentional walk. And that is going to load the bases. So now
Clayton has loaded the bases for Garner.
So right now it's any bag, and or even a throw to home, by the pitcher or something like that. But all they got to do is just step on the bag before the runner gets there, and they're out of the inning. So that's the thinking right now of the coach. He figures if you can load the bases up, you have a force out at any point on the field.
Here we go.
So high drama right now here.
We'll see if this
Garner
works for sure.
So we have.
They just walked number 11, McLean.
And we only have one
Galloway
out.
has advanced to second.
So
Lucas is at third in 3.
Actually, the fact is, they got to get a double play ball here. The infield is playing. The corners are playing in, and the shortstop and the second base are playing high.
The pitch. And they call a strike. Erpenbeck on the plate still for Clayton.
There's one out, so a double play ball will get you out of the inning. But you got to make if you only get one player out, then that run will count and the game will be over. So they need a double play ball or a play at the plate.
Pitch down the plate. Ball called. It's 1-1. That should have been a strike if you ask me. I have a flat, straight line broadcast position, and that was right down the plate when I called it. There you go. 1-1. Of course, I'm not going to flip out like these people do down in the stands. I'm a broadcaster.
No, not at all.
Are you kidding me? Pitch. And that's a ball. That's a ball. I'll call that one fair. That's 2-1.
That ball was low.
Do what? Yes.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, and no place to put anybody.
That's right. They are literally scattered, smothered, and covered Waffle House style around the bases of the diamond. The pitch.
Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Oh, this is critical right here. This pitch has got to be across the plate.
If they walk him,
the game is over.
The winning run comes in from third, and this game is in the books. You got to make this guy swing at it. You got to make the strike. Erpenbeck, the pitch down the plate. It's
outside, and it's over.
It's ball 4. Coming in, third place to the home plate. Coming up shy will be Clayton as number 3. Jackson Lucas will advance to home, and that's the ball game.
Wow. And you look at that inning, it started out with a base on balls, then a sacrifice, moving the runner over, and then an intentional walk, and then another walk. And that is your final score, Garner 3, Clayton 2.
So the Trojans now go to 2-0 on the year. Brandon Lusk and the Comets will go to 0-1 on the year. Their next time they play will be on March the 9th, and it will be against the Garner Trojans.
Wow.
We'll be